place in this world. We all want our voices to be heard. Everyone wants a chance to be someone. We all have dreams we need to dream, sweeter than any star you can reach. But when you reach and find you found someone, you hold this world's most priceless thing. The greatest gift that life can bring is when you look back and know you were loved. Oh, you were loved by someone, touched by someone, held by someone, meant something to someone, loved somebody, touch somebody's heart along the way. You can look back and say you were loved. Oh, you were loved by someone, touched by someone, held by someone, meant something to someone, loved somebody, touch somebody's heart along the way. You can look back and say you did okay. You were loved. Hey, beloveds, how y'all doing? Everybody wants to be loved. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. How y'all doing? I just felt like doing that. Everybody, me, you, and everybody else. Don't let nobody fool y'all. Everybody wants to be loved. That's why people do anything for likes on social media and Facebook and things like that. Everybody want to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want that feeling like they're important. Like when they're out of sight, they're on somebody's mind. And that brings us to the subject on today. My question is texting, messaging, DMing, and video chatting cheating on your significant other? And if so, why? Now, I'm not asking y'all to put your business out there in the streets of Facebook, really, the streets of Facebook. I'm not asking you guys to put your business in the street or anything like that. But this is a conversation that needs to be had. It really does. We talk about it and debate about it. Who is that? Oh, we might have a special guest coming up on here, y'all. Big O, you can try again. You can try again, O. You know, and I wanted a man's point of view on this. I just didn't want me yapping and bumping my gums. I wanted a guy's point of view on this subject matter. Well, I say hi to everybody. Hey, Mr. Barge, how you doing? You know what? While Otis is trying to call in from Vegas, he's the one that I illustrated the book for. He's an author. And if you can call back, Otis, so they can hear you, hopefully they can hear you. Let me see who is here. Hi, John Delan. Oh, I forgot to, I think last week, one of those weeks, John Delan. Hey, Big O.
Hey, what's going on, Les?
Hey, can y'all hear him, guys? You got to talk real loud, Big O, so they can hear you.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is the Big O from Las Vegas coming at you. How is everybody doing?
Hey, so I was John Delan. I wore the ring and the necklace you gave me for my birthday on one of the shows. I forgot to give you a shout out, but thank you so much. Hello, Jarnay, Katrina, McGee, David. Hey, Pops. Hi, Rosa. Who else am I missing? I didn't even look down. Of course, Miss DeBarge. I love you, baby. Love you, love you. Thank you for your prayers for KJ. Mama DeBarge, that's El DeBarge's mom. I'm so glad you tuned in. Thank you so much. I'm honored. Who else is up here? I can't see. I think it's Gregory up there. I'm sorry, guys. I can't see up there. I was yapping my gums and should have been watching. But, Jarnay said they can hear you. Hey, Tasha. And Saeed, hey. So we got out the way. The question is for you guys who are just coming on. And the question for the day is, and why I I wanted you to call in so they can hear your voice. We're all going to be, first of all, we're going to be respectful. Oh, you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, babe.
We're going. Excuse me, Les D.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Wow. So what we're going to do is have this discussion. And again, I was telling them that the topic is, you may have missed it, is texting, DMing, like direct messaging, messaging, on the Facebook thing, and video chatting, is that cheating on your significant other? Like if you have a wife or a girlfriend or fiance, a baby mama, a common law situation, but you're betrothed or spoken for, and if you're texting and messaging and video chatting with somebody other than your significant other, is that cheating, and why? So hey Nadine, and I'm Dawn. So I'm going to get this started because I have a lot of questions about that. And once again, guys, I always say this is a judgment-free zone. Judgment-free. And what we're just doing, this is just us giving our opinions, sharing our experiences, good, bad, or different, and we're just having a conversation. It's for grown folk only. If you're under 18, get up off of here. Go on somewhere. Go outside and play. But you need to be over 18 and up for some of the stuff that I'm doing. Hey, Larry, how you doing? Okay. All right. So we're getting it popping. All right. Jarnay is saying depends on what's being said. Oh, what do you say about that? Jarnay is saying it's cheating only if it's what you're saying. And hold on. And Dawn is saying, yes, it is if they are unaware of the conversation. Oh, Dawn is saying it's cheating if your spouse or your partner is not aware that you're having these conversations with these people. Oh, and Johnny was like, are they sexting too and sending pictures of your privates? Go ahead.
If I can chime in, I'm sorry to interrupt. I just want to chime in here just for a moment.
Okay.
And let you finish whatever. Here's my opinion, my honest to goodness opinion. See, technology is a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. I mean, I love it. But before we had cell phones and before we had texting and before we had video chatting, we had the one-on-one situation where you would actually see somebody, be in the same proximity with that person, and communicate and just talk directly to them. Now,
can y'all hear him?
Communication, just talking with people, just talking with them, in my opinion, is not considered cheating. To me, it's not cheating unless you're in bed with this person and you're married or with somebody else, and two privates meet. That's how I feel. No, I don't believe that texting somebody is cheating. No, I don't believe that video chatting with someone is cheating. I don't even consider sexting cheating, and I know I'm going to get some backlash on that.
Yeah.
If you're not with this person, physically with this person, laying down with this person, doing the do with this person, no, I do not believe it's cheating.
I have to chime in there, and like I said, everybody got their opinions and stances on it and things like that. I personally, if you're sending pictures of your hoo-ha, I call it the chocha. If you're sending pictures of your chocha, and he's sending pictures of his manhood, I think that's cheating. I just okay, wait. Hold on. Valerie's saying that, oh no, cheating happens prior to sex. And that's what I was about to get to, Dawn, because there's a such thing that I feel, I could be wrong, of emotional cheating. Because let me tell you something, beloveds, it is very possible to be whole in love with somebody and never sleep with them. And the person that you're sleeping with, which is your partner, not feel a thing for them, not be in love with them, not want to be bothered with them. So you're physically with one person, but you are hopelessly, unapologetically in love with someone else. Okay.
I agree wholeheartedly with that. I do agree with that. You can have you can be with someone, physically with someone, but not be in love with that person and be in love with someone else. I do believe that. I do agree with that.
Yes. Well, John A is saying, Otis, get ready to feel the flames. Sexting is cheating coming from a married woman. Sexting is the imagination of having sex with that person. Mental cheating. Mental cheating and emotional cheating comes into play. And I've had people tell me, well, he's in another state, or he's in another zip code, or he's in a whole nother country, so I'm not cheating. You know, I've had people tell me that, a lot of people tell me that, and they was like, we haven't laid down. Hey, April, we haven't laid down. We haven't done anything. We have not physically touched. But, Dawn said something, Valerie, I call her Dawn, y'all. Valerie said, well, which is very profound, that sex happens, cheating happens before sex. Intimacy happens before the actual, getting down with the get down. Okay, Valerie's talking again. She says, exactly. You give someone emotional attention, you cheating on your mate. Emotional cheating hurts just as bad as physical cheating.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that at all. I don't. I come from the notion. I mean, we're going to be attracted to people. We are going to be attracted to people. Just because you're married or with someone, it doesn't stop you from being attracted to somebody. It doesn't stop you from having an emotional attachment with someone. The danger and the problem comes in when you start acting on it. And to me, acting on it is going to see this person and actually physically have sex with this person. I don't think we had any of this before we had cell phones. That's really how I feel about that. Well, I don't think we had things such as emotional cheating and mental cheating before we had all of this technology.
Okay. Johnny is saying that we need another man on the phone to get their opinion as well. But y'all, I'm just starting out. This is only my second week. I ain't got a multiple phone line.
If you don't mind my saying so, though, I think that, I know I understand your stance and I agree with it. But I think, and I'm not a sexist person. I'm not chauvinistic. Mm-hmm. I'm not biased in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But I believe more women will say that it's cheating, and more men will probably say that it's not.
Okay, men. Okay, I need the men to, because if you guys could not hear him, he says he feels that more women would say it's cheating than men would. So if I can get some men in the comments to give their opinion and their insight on that. But let me ask you this, and this is for everyone, man, woman, and beast. Okay, my question is, if there's an instance, thank you, April, if there's an instance where you're not getting fulfilled intellectually, emotionally with your mate, and is it possible that people do that and have these friendships through texting and video chatting and DMing and messaging to fill that void, especially if they're in another zip code or another country, another state? And I think people get comfortable with that. And this is just my opinion. I can always stand to be corrected, yeah. I think people get comfortable with that and think that's okay because they say, like, in their head, like, okay, I'm not laying down. I'm not giving up the chocha. I'm not giving up the wee-wee or whatever men call it. Manhood, sorry, the manhood. But I need someone to talk to. Let's say you're in a different intellectual plane. Like some people can't discuss politics, religion, or science or whatever they're into with their spouse. You should have got married in the first place, but or let's even a boyfriend or girlfriend or a fiance. People, you know, do grow apart and go through things or whatever else. And people use those mediums to fill that void without physically cheating. That's what I've been told. But my question is, can we just keep it real? Okay. My question is, can you hear me? Oh, can everybody hear? Oh.
I can hear you loud and clear. I hope everyone can hear me.
Okay, y'all let me know if y'all cannot hear. Oh, and I'll set the phone up by the speaker or whatever, or the mic. But my thing is, given what I just said, and these are the excuses and the reasons people gave me, because I did a wonderful research thing over the weekend talking to people. So I'm just regurgitating what several people have told me. They said because their mate, be it a fiance, a husband, a common law, a girlfriend, or whatever, is not filling that void intellectually, they're not good at understanding them or communicating or blah, 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 or they're just not paying them any attention, they'll start texting people or video chat, and that other person in cyberspace or on social media fills that void without them feeling like they're cheating. But my question is, y'all, just bear with me. Oh God, we got 15 minutes. Just bear with me. If I am texting you every day, telling you about my day, telling you that I got a migraine, because I got a major migraine right now, telling you how I'm feeling, telling you that, oh, I'm studying for the bar, oh, I passed the bar, or whatever I'm doing, and giving them progress reports of your day, and you're anticipating, and your heart skips a beat when they text you, or they message you, or you hear that doo-doo for the video chatting, and all of that, man, that's you're becoming emotionally attached. I'm sorry, you're becoming emotionally attached, in my opinion. When you go to sleep,
you're becoming emotionally attached, but that's not cheating. I don't believe that's cheating. If you're not getting, okay, let me see if I can get this carefully. If you're not getting, to me, it's just having a friend. Okay, if you're seeing this person every day, I mean, let's come from it from that point first. Let's come from it from that area first, okay? If you're seeing somebody every day and you're not doing anything, you're just seeing this person and talking to this person.
Who's that?
And you're building a rapport with this person.
No, go that way. I'm sorry. I'm listening. A man just entered, so we can get another man's opinion as well. But go ahead. Sit.
If you're seeing this person every day, okay, if you're seeing this person every single day and you guys are just communicating and just talking with each other about each other's day and each other's lives, and you get emotionally connected, I do not see that as cheating. You're just getting emotionally connected. The problem is you guys got to know where the boundaries are, and you don't cross those boundaries. The problem is when you cross those boundaries.
But let me go ahead.
When you cross those boundaries is where the problem starts. And we all have to be grown up enough to know what right and wrong is, you know. And so that's where I stand on it. I mean, I've met a lot of people in my lifetime that I, you know, grew close to, but didn't have any kind of sexual contact with. I see them as people to talk to, people that I can run to and talk to about my problems or whatever have you. It doesn't, that's not, to me, that's not the same as cheating. If you get just getting emotionally attached, it's one thing. But when you cross that line and do other things physically that you know that you're probably not supposed to be doing, well, that's the issue.
Okay, Nick just joined us, and Nick is Jarnay's husband, and they're newlyweds and just had a new baby. Congratulations, guys. Okay, and also ID, he was the DJ at my party, just walked in. So he is married as well. So what the topic is, I asked the audience, is texting, D.M.ing, like, you know, direct messaging on Instagram, messaging, that's the private messaging, Facebook, and video chatting, is that cheating if you're doing that with somebody other than your spouse, girlfriend, fiance, partner, common law thing? And if it's cheating, why do you say it's cheating?
It all depends. To my knowledge, I would say if you're texting stuff back and forth, stuff you shouldn't be texting. Now, it's like having a conversation like about like your entertainment stuff that you're texting back and forth with each other about music, about entertainment, about shows, about plays. I wouldn't consider it cheating. Now, if you're texting other stuff you shouldn't be texting, I would say it was cheating.
Even though the person is not in the same state, country, continent, and they're still and
I would say so. I would say it's cheating.
Can you guys hear ID? Yeah, Otis, can you hear ID?
I heard him.
Okay, but you know, I'm trying to, you know, not to offend anybody, and I want everybody to feel free to give your honest opinion. Like I said, it's a judgment-free zone here. But this is just a conversation that needs to be had, because guess what, beloveds? It's happening, and it's happening a lot. And I'm not going to put anybody out there, but a lot of married men be in people's inboxes. And then you'll go to their page and they'll have a profile picture or a cover picture of them and their wife going, loving on my queen today, gave my queen some diamonds today. And you're like, Nick, you was just in my DM. And I was like, I'm not going out like that. No. Hey, Jimmy, I'll never say, first, what a man won't do. You never say what a woman won't do if you're fellas. And most of all, you never say what you won't do, because you don't know. That's why I don't judge nobody. And I don't look down on nobody unless I'm picking them up. I keep my mouth off people. However, this conversation needs to be had. You know what I'm saying? So what if you've talked to a spouse over and over and over again? I need this from you. I need you to pay me some freaking attention. You know, I need you to, you know, if I'm leaning over the oven, getting the cake out the oven, I want you to smack that thing. You know, we all grown, get the churn out. You know what I'm saying? If you're constantly begging and begging and begging for your mate, you be a man or a woman, for some attention. You know what I'm saying? We all want to feel like we young every now and then. We want somebody to tell me your hair look good, or baby, I like the way they shaped you up at that barbershop, or, you know, and if you're not getting that, is it wrong to get that from that friend of social media? Is that still cheating? Where's Dawn? I want Dawn to answer that. Okay, while we're waiting for Dawn to answer, Jarnae said, my cousin met someone in Africa on Facebook, and guess what? They've been talking, and now she's an African in his face. Jarnae, well, she told the truth. She told the truth. She flowed with Africa. But was she married, Jarnae? Was she in a relationship? Hey, LaShawn, girl, I want you to chime in, LaShawn. LaShawn, where your mama at? I need to get your mama on here. But you know, can y'all talk to me about that? You know, if your spouse, mate, fiance, whatever they are, man or woman, is not feeling a void for you, you know, do you talk to that person? Do you, you know, get your, you know, what do you do? I mean, well, let me ask you this also. I'm asking the men this. First of all, do you guys go through midlife crisis? Oh, Don, should repeat the question. The question was, Don, if your mate, spouse, fiance, common law, whatever you're dealing with or what you got, is not giving you the attention, the emotional attention, the physical attention that you need, do you look for it from that friend on social media? Things like that. Is that considered cheating? Especially if you talk to your spouse over and over and over again. I need this. I need that. You know, just simple things like, you really like, y'all need to rejoin. Okay, go ahead, Otis.
The unfortunate circumstance would be the majority of folks would say yes, it is cheating. I mean, if you're with someone and if you're married and you're constantly having to put yourself out there to that significant other spouse or whatever, and letting them know, listen, we're amiss in this area right here. I need you to do such and such. I need you to do this. I need you to pay attention to me. I need you to show me that you desire me, and that's not getting met. And you find somebody that does exactly that. It may feel good, but of course everybody's going to say it's cheating. And that is cheating, because then you've gone over that boundary to being physically intimate with that person.
Well, let me say this too, guys, and I'm just playing devil's advocate here. There's a guy named Jack Bass. Jack is a filmmaker, and I think Jack has been following me over 3 or 4 years. I'm not sure on that part, but he just started talking to me. I think was it last week, 2 weeks ago, and he's a filmmaker on 48 Hours, and now he does freelance and things like that. Jack and I'm a theater head, theater and music. Jack and I have talked for almost an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours, and he was giving me pointers on the set of a television. What is the difference between what's a floor manager on a set? How far to move a camera from the actor if they're sitting at a table? Do you use a boom mic or do you put a mic on top of the camera? So he was telling me and talking to me about things like that. And I looked up, and it was an hour and 45 minutes. We was laughing, cutting the fool, and this and that, and blah, 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 and this and that, hour and 45 minutes, and we hung up. That was innocent, right? And we've had many conversations like that. But guess what's happening, y'all? With you, hey, Tim, with you having these business conversations, they're getting to know you. They're getting to know what makes you laugh. You're gleaning off their intelligence. They're fun because you're learning new things. You'll look up and you'll be like in another place in your head or in your feelings. You see what I'm saying? If we did that every day, I mean, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, Tommy, so I don't know. I'm just being a devil's advocate. I'm just throwing everything out there. I just think naturally male attracts female and female attracts male. And then somebody gonna come at me about it's possible for a male and female to be platonic friends and never ever cross that line verbally, emotionally, and mentally, and yearn each other even secretly. Somebody's gonna say that. I don't know about that. What do you guys think about that idea, Otis?
Anything is possible. I mean, come on now. It is possible for men and women to just be friends. It is. It's possible.
You think it's possible?
To also be attracted to each other and have a relationship. I mean, anything is possible. To say that it's impossible for men and women, straight men and straight women, to be friends, that to me is ridiculous. It's possible for men and women to be friends. Friends, platonic friends.
Okay, hold on, Otis. Jarnae has a message for you. She says, so Otis, if you are married, and he is, how many years have you been married, Otis?
I've been married for 23 years.
He's been married for 23 years, Jarnae, and audience. She said, so Otis, if you are married and you see your wife, she said vagina, in another man's inbox, that's not cheating? You better not get mad at her if you see her VJJ being sent to somebody.
I just answered it right away. No, it is not cheating because she is not laying with the man. She is not having her vagina meet his penis. So no, it is not cheating. I don't believe in that emotional cheating stuff. I don't believe in that mental cheating stuff. To me, those terms came with the advent of the internet, with the advent of cell phones and mass communication where you can touch somebody without actually being there with them. I don't believe in any of that.
So
what if,
go ahead, I'm sorry.
Hey, Otis, okay, what if, say another man is saying words to your woman, and then she's in the bed, laid back, with her hands and her
Okay.
thing, what would you say that would be?
That's not cheating either. She's having sex with herself. She's not having sex with the dude. She ain't having sex with the dude. She's having sex. She's touching herself. The guy is not touching her. She's touching her. Now, I'm going to be like this. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. See, women do it too. Women do it too. And that's where we mess up. Because women are just as guilty as men are about that. Now, if I'm not putting it down at home the way I'm supposed to be putting it down at home, and she is at a loss for it, and she's at her wit's end about it, and she manages to go out here and find somebody else, and yes, I'm talking about physically finding somebody else and doing that with, will I be happy about that? No, not at all. But I'm going to tell you something. I won't have a choice but to understand it. Because at the end of the day, I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. So, going back to your question, my man, if she's laying back, touching herself, listening to this dude tell her all types of things, she's having sex with herself. She ain't having sex with the dude. Once again, I believe in that emotional and mental cheating. If he's in the bed with her, and she's married to me, yeah, it's cheating. But what is she doing on the phone with this dude? She's talking with him. She's talking with him. That's all she's doing. That's where I stand on it.
Okay, Valerie is saying, I think you are vulnerable, because she was talking about to the question, I have for her. I think you are vulnerable because of the lack thereof. Conversation opens you up to seeing someone else fill areas lacking at home. When that happens, your heart is now torn and will act on what conversations opened you up to. You get what I'm saying? Yes, I do. And what she's referring to, if you're not getting the conversation, the attention, everything you need at home from your mate, you're already vulnerable, and it's easy for somebody to slide in there, figuratively or literally, and start filling those voids. Hence, you'll start cheating. So that's what Valerie is saying. And let me move up. I'm trying to get everybody answered, guys. Go ahead, ID. Oh my God, there's so much going on.
But then what if, okay, you and she end up sliding in the bed with somebody else because your husband was giving you that attention, and then this guy ends up beating the crap out of you. Oh, you're not. No, I'm just saying he literally started beating the crap out of you, and then you try to come back. When that situation happens,
it just happens. Guys,
and then that husband's not gonna want you back because you already did, cross that boundary, cheated with that person. So you might as well stay with that person, but then she's gonna be begging for you back. But you already didn't cross that line. It's like too late for that.
Okay.
What would you do?
Who, me?
Yeah, what would you do with that scenario?
If I was a guy?
Just say, okay, we're together. I wasn't giving you that attention.
Mm-hmm.
Then you went out, you start having sex with this guy.
But we're not talking about physically going out. We're only talking about texting, messaging, video chatting. Somebody in another country, somebody in another state, another city. No physical contact, because a lot of people think that's not cheating, and a lot of them still do it. And so we're trying to figure out why, and what do people consider cheating. We've seen that people have different opinions about what's cheating and what's not. Guys, and like I said, disclaimer, I'm not out here telling nobody what's what, blah, blah. We're just opening the conversation. Like, I've gotten a whole bunch of negative text messages and all kinds of stuff about when we talked about threesomes. I was not telling nobody to go do a threesome or be swinging from chandeliers. We were just having an adult conversation. We're opening these conversations up, and these like orgies and all that stuff that people are having, and because people are doing it. And so I am just here to have the tough conversations on the tough, controversial issues. You know, I'm not here to do celebrity news or nothing like that. I'm here to do real folk situations, real folk experiences, and we're opening the forum up, you know, to see what's what and why certain things are going on. Hey, Joel, how you doing? This has been intense. It has really been intense. I thank you so much, Otis, for chiming in all the way from Las Vegas. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much for having me on. I hope you have me on again.
Okay, and thank you so much, ID, for he's my DJ when I go out and do the Let's D thing. Thank him for chiming in. Thank all of you. Hey, Dale, for chiming in. We are way over. Guys, I don't know. I may have to go longer with this. 30 minutes. It seems we run out of time. We're definitely going to have, hey, Joel, a part 2. How about that? You guys want a part 2 for Thursday? And that
sounds like a plan.
Yeah, because
like a plan.
It's a whole.
It definitely needs to be talked about.
Yeah, and so what we can do is we can even bring somebody else on if they want or whatever else. I don't know. We'll just play that by ear. But I want to thank you guys for being awesome, for being transparent. Nick was saying something. I want to go back up there and really quick before we leave, guys. Nick was saying something, and I didn't get a chance to see what Nick was saying. Okay, Nick is saying, I hear you trying to justify cheating. A lot of people cheat, like you said, trying to fill a void sexually, emotionally, etc., by going out and finding it from one of your followers on social media. That to me is cheating. So that's what Nick had to say. I'm not justifying anything if that's towards directed towards me. I don't know if you're talking to me or Otis. I'm not sure, but we're open.
It might have been me.
It might have been you.
But that's cool.
Yeah, but we're also up here just trying to get things straight to address the issues, because it's happening, guys, and it's happening a lot. You know, it's happening even to the point where people are sending pictures of their hoo-haws and their stuff and things like that. So we need to find out what's going on and why is that needed. You know, go ahead. What you say, Otis?
Something, Leslie, I like to say something too before you go. Towards the gentleman Nick and whoever else.
Yeah.
I don't justify cheating at all. I don't condone it. I think that communication is very, 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 very important in a relationship, especially in a marriage. If you're in a marriage for a long period of time, it's very easy for communication to dissipate, and it's very important for that to not happen. I don't condone cheating. I don't defend it, but I do understand it. And I understand the void that can happen in a long-time relationship or a marriage. So, again, I don't condone it, but anyone that's gone through not having what they should have at home and finding it somewhere else, I don't judge them, but I do understand them.
Okay.
That's all I got to say about it.
All right. Oh, that was it. That was Otis's opinion. And thank you so much for being honest, Otis. And what we're going to do is we got to have a part 2. We got to have a part 2 to finish this up and have somebody else to call in and give their opinions audibly and things like that. You guys share this video, go back and share the other videos and things like that. I didn't want to do the YouTube thing because everybody's doing the YouTube thing, and I'm not trying to be a blogger. I'm just trying to get real situations that real people like us are having, and to see why we're having and how we can become better as a people, you know. And I'm just elated. I'm just elated. A lot of people want me to do the actual show. Hey, Ty, and you know, do the building and the audience and things like that. It's only my second week, y'all. I'm just finding my way. But like I said, you know, this is a judgment-free zone. Everybody is respected, and your opinions, your experiences, and things like that. I'm just creating a platform so we can discuss these things. Johnny says she wants to call in Thursday. I can see if I can make that happen. I'm not sure. Johnny, if you guys want a part 2 for real, just put it in the comments. Keep the conversation going. What I'll do, is I'll answer within the comments as well. We are way over. We're 9 minutes over, but it got good. It got good. It got good. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for joining me on the Less D experience. Thank you so much. And I just want you guys just, to be, just be aware of what you're doing. Take responsibility for your actions, and, just love on each other the right way. You guys have an awesome day. Bye-bye.